Okay, stop. We don't have time for an intro. Okay, this is a video I've been wanting to make for a while, and I assure you it's gonna turn into a rant. Okay, this is completely unscripted. This is a last minute video. Just bear with me with this. People always hype up their favorite roller coasters. El Toro is so great. Steel Vengeance is the best coaster ever. And, yeah, I love roller coasters, too. I hype up Maverick, which is my number one. In fact, Nelson would call me a Maverick fanboy. It's okay, he's a 21 Pilots fanboy. But there's something that people don't talk about. People always talk about the tall coasters, the fast coasters, the coasters with airtime, the coasters with intense moments. People don't give bad coasters enough attention, and I'm not talking about positive attention, I'm talking about negative attention. Today, I want to focus on a ride at my home park that I believe is the worst roller coaster ever built. What is it, you might ask? That's right, it's Goliath. Goliath is a Vekoma giant inverted boomerang. It opened in 2012, and it was relocated from Magic Mountain. It's just really bad, and I'll explain why. First of all, let's talk about the main source of the problem, is the trains. If you might know that this did not always have these awful, horrid trains, but it actually had good trains when it was at Magic Mountain and for the first few years of its operation at Six Flags New England. These trains were made by Vekoma, and they were actually really good, but they were confusing because they had staggered seating, so now it has these awful premier trains. They look ugly. Look at them. It's kind of like a floorless coaster, upside down. Oh wait, that's an invert. The next source of our problem is reliability. And this thing is never open. I think this is only open about half the time I go to Six Flags. And I go to Six Flags New England a lot. It's my home park. In fact, Goliath didn't operate at all for the entire 2018 season. I don't expect this ride to be here much longer. Six Flags New England doesn't put that much money into it, and it's just not a good ride. Let's talk about the pain, though. This coaster has headbanging, and I think that's what most people talk about. But another problem is it destroys your legs. The leg-destroying abilities of this ride are crazy, okay? Every single valley, you feel your legs are about to get cut off on this seat. And on any other coaster, this would mean that this is just intense, and that's good. But, no. Goliath is intense, but it's awful. Also, let's talk about how it's conveniently located directly next to another boomerang. That's very, very dumb. Anyways, this ride is just really bad. I rode it once, and I swore to never ride it again. I just don't want to be on it ever again in my life. Sorry this was a weird video. This is CT Coasters, signing off.